You might wince every time someone uses the cliche, laughter is the best medicine, lachsie beste medicine. But the truth is, a little more laughter could save your life. It may not be the best medicine, but science has shown that positive psychological well-being reduced the risk of heart attacks and strokes by, listen to this, 50%. How, you may be asking? Well, apart from regulating our stress hormones, laughter lowers blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease, and that's no joke. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. Watching comedies all the time won't lead to perfect health. In fact, being a couch potato will do more harm than good. But remembering that laughter has a powerful benefit will set you on the road to seeking happiness. Now, according to the United Nations World Happiness Report, Denmark is the happiest country on the planet. South Africa ranked in 90th position, which is not great, but at least it's above average. The question it left me asking was, how do you measure happiness? There's a quick test designed by a leading psychologist nicknamed Dr. Happy, this is true, that measured happiness based on your responses to the following 5 questions. So why not test yourself right now, add up your answer points as you go, giving yourself a score of 1 for being extremely dissatisfied and 7 being highly satisfied with these 5 statements. Here goes. First statement, in most ways, life is ideal. If it is, in every way, 7. If not at all, give yourself a 1. Second statement, the conditions of my life are excellent. Thirdly, I'm satisfied with my life. How are you scoring so far? Fourthly, so far I've got the important things I want in life. And finally, if I could live my life over, I would change almost nothing. If you agree with that, give yourself a 7. If you disagree, give yourself 1. Add up your scores, divide the total by 5, and get your average happiness quotient, which would be a score out of 7. The higher your quotient, the happier you are. If you missed some questions or forgot your score, you can do the test anytime on the Hello Doctor app. Now, if you scored less than you'd hoped, you've got to be asking, what's the secret to happiness then? One way of approaching that is asking it another way. What would you say is the opposite of unhappy? Most people would say happy, but that's not true. You see, the opposite of unhappy is simply not unhappy. If the answer was happy, then technically I could bang my head against that wall until I was unhappy just to stop so I could find happiness. And you're thinking, Michael has lost the plot. Let me explain it another way. Would a sprained ankle make you feel unhappy? Most of you would. So how many of you woke up this morning honestly and said, "Dear God, thank you for my healthy ankles. I'm so happy"? No, you didn't. The fact that you have healthy ankles doesn't make you happy, it just makes you not unhappy. If I get home late from work and I miss dinner, my wife is unhappy. If I get home in time for dinner, is she happy or just not unhappy? You get me now. You see, correcting the cause of unhappiness will not create happiness. It will simply remove the source of unhappiness. Life's unpredictable, which means that we can't be ecstatic all the time, but by being aware of things that bring us joy and by striving toward them, strong, healthy relationships, activities that ignite our passion, and finding and meaning and purpose in life and what we do, we can live happier and healthier lives.